welcome back to the Clear Blue Sky Box. I'm Clear Blue Skies, and this is vlog number 14 of my YouTube vlog series. It's been a while. Hey. Yeah. I haven't done these for a couple of months, and they're supposed to be a monthly. Originally they were weekly, now they're monthly. It's supposed to be a monthly vlog, chronicling my progress throughout my year, but life got in the way. So, where the heck have I been, you might be asking yourself, as I pull up my notes. Let me start with if you follow me on Twitter, which would be great, at Clear Blue Skies or at _Clear Blue Skies on Twitter. You may have seen me talk about a while ago about doing a vlog on study and practice. That's still going to happen. It's just not going to be this month. I was thinking about trying to do some research and actually give you one of those kinds of vlogs, because I think they're quite good. But I ended up, just because of other things, which I'll talk about in a minute, pushing off the research for it, and pushing back the vlog further and further. And I wanted to get one out. It is the 2nd of September. So I missed July and August, and I didn't want to push it back any further. So I thought I'd just get this one with a progress update, show you some stuff I've been working on, and then I will move back to doing a practice and study vlog, or a vlog on my thoughts on practice and study for the next time. Yeah, so that's what I was going to do. Now, where have I been? July was ridiculously busy. It was so busy. At work, I was doing a really big project that had a deadline into the first week of August. So I'd been doing overtime for a while, and the overtime just kept ramping up. And I was spending most of my time at work. So trying to do a vlog around that time. In fact, I dropped almost everything except a couple things during that time. It was just, get up, get on train to work, stay late, come home, sleep, get up, go to work on the weekends, that kind of stuff. It was not good. That's not how you want to do stuff. Software development thing, if you have crunch like that, you've done something wrong at the start, or someone's done something wrong at the start. And in this case, it was estimation. On top of a number of other issues. But that being said, it was a success. We did get it out on time, and I was really happy with that. My team worked super well, and I was really happy with it. But it knocked me out. I was done for all of July, and I tried to get back into things in August, and I needed to rest. I'd done some silly numbers of hours, and I needed to relax a bit. So it took me out for all of July and the better half of August. Now, when I say it took me out, I was actually doing something which was also fairly intense at the same time. So it took me out of doing, some of the more work on the game and bigger other projects. But that being said, I did do the 21 Days of Video Game Music Challenge. That is I think it was yearly. Now it's probably going to be twice yearly or a few times a year. A challenge put on by Video Game Academy, which have a Facebook page, for composing at least 2 bars of music every day for 21 days straight, starting from the 1st of July. So every day after I did my work, I would come home and I would compose something. It was anything from, like a 2-bar victory fanfare or game over thing to, minutes long, or a minute or a 2-minute piece that I composed that day. One of them, I did a sketch on some just paper, because I didn't have time to compose something, or compose some actual, play the music, but I did have time to learn to compose stuff, and that was also learning for me as well, because again, I hadn't done any music composition until the start of this year, really, which you got to see. So there is a video of that. You can see a preview now. The magic of editing. So feel free to check that out on the YouTube and leave some comments about what you thought. I was really happy with that. It took a lot of willpower to get to do it, but I was so happy to get to the end. I've never done anything quite that intense before. I've never produced so much music before, and it's kind of a step towards a dream come true, to be honest, because in my house growing up, we always had music programs like EJ and stuff, because my dad makes music, so it's always something that's been on my radar, and I went down various routes, but it's something that I want to do. So I'm really glad I've composed 20 pieces of music plus a few others this year, and that's excellent. I'm really happy with that. So that happened, and then after all that knocked out, I have been doing my daily visual diary as well. So I've been drawing every day, which also has had some great progress. If you want to see some of that, also follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. You'll see some progress things of that. So that's been growing, getting back into things. August recovery, and then slowly building back up. So let's take a look at the Trello, because you haven't seen that in a while. I bet you missed this view. Yeah. So this hadn't moved very much for a while, but it's been getting itself moving again. A lot of stuff has been happily on the game, and I'll show you some screenshots of that later, because it's coming along. I'm really excited. Me and Andres have been working on that in the background, bringing that back up to speed, and we're still heading for our December 2nd release date, so that's really exciting. Most of what I've been working on at the moment has been animations and things like that for the characters, and we've been giving it the whole thing a visual update. And I'm happy to say it looks a lot better. Still a long way to go, but I'm really happy with it. So most of this is, bug fixes or that, doing the YouTube videos for the video game composition stuff, starting to do art courses again and things like that. The important bit is over here. So I'm going to move this to be a vlog for next month to do practice and study, but this month, aside from working on the game, which will be most of my time, and bring back my work on the composition course, which I have started again, and drawing course, because I wanted to learn the fundamental practice of drawing. What I want to be doing is giving this whole thing a visual update. I want to build the vlog up a little bit, because originally when I started this, I wanted it to be quite simple, and it has been, and it's easy to do. I just sit in front of the camera, I set up this web page and a couple of things I want to show you, and I talk. That's nice and easy. Lately I've been doing some research and stuff, but it doesn't really add that much. Visually it's kind of boring, and that's okay, but I'd like to up the production value. So I'm still on my quest to get a new webcam or camera. I'll do that at some point. It's still on the list, but it's lower down. What I will be doing is thinking about what I want the vlog to be and how it ties in with my blogs, Instagram posts, Twitter, and maybe thinking up how I can do some other YouTube series aside from the vlog, and really start compiling the stuff I'm doing or the stuff I know into something that is more useful or more entertaining, or at least more transparent for people to follow. Because I've been following some people I really like. If you've ever seen Frank and Zach's Piano Duets, which is a really, really great YouTube channel with some behind the scenes on how they do their videos, it's great. It's great to see that view on stuff, and it's fun. It's just fun to have that on in the background and feel a little bit closer to something that you really enjoy. So I want to build that kind of stuff. It also gives me an outlet to try out different projects. So one of the things I was thinking of doing is doing a like a game analysis, music analysis series to make myself do game and music analysis, because it's stuff I want to do. I just can never find the time or never make an excuse to find the time. But if I'm doing it for a vlog series, maybe it'll be easier. So I'm not saying I'm going to do all that, but because I'm doing a bunch of other stuff, but it is something I want to look at, and at very least I will up the production value on this channel by looking at other channels or and seeing what I can improve. So that's what a lot of this stuff is. It's what most of this month is going to be, is building that back up, continue on my visual diary, continue on my courses. I'm doing a drawing course, piano course, and a game composition course, and working on the game. Now, hit that segue. Let me show you. Oh no, I had one more thing. Come back here. See my face. So another thing that's going on is I'm going back to Disneyland Paris. Yes. And I'm gonna at least take a few recordings of it so I can put that in next month's vlog. I want to start doing more of that slice of life stuff as well, because again, like I said, that's what I really enjoy out of some of the channels I follow. So I thought, why not? Let's just do that. Disneyland is my favorite place in the world, and this month I'm going to be doing the Disneyland Paris half marathon weekend. So I'll be running every race because you get extra medals that way, and I'll show you the medals. Why not? It's a 5k followed by a 10k followed by a half marathon. So I've been doing some training for that, probably not as much as I should have been, but I've been doing some training for that as well, so that's taken up a little bit of time. Yeah, so that's coming. That'll be in next month's vlog, so look forward to that. Okay, last thing before I get off. It's going to be a shorter vlog because I'm not going to say so much, I guess. Wrong screen. This here is some screenshots of the game. This is the very, very first screenshot of the game that me and Andres have been working on, that we ever posted in our Discord to try and show some game elements. These were some borrowed models and then just a little bit of programmatic patch stuff. So in the center is a little vegetable patch with a bunch of pumpkins, the orange blobs, and your farmers, which were Vikings at the time, on either side. So we have been working on that since this screenshot was taken in January. We've both got full-time jobs. We've had various things happen, but we've been working on it in our spare time amongst our other things. And what we've come up with as of yesterday looks like this, and we're really happy with the progress. This is our first thing like this. We've both been learning to write music, do modeling and animation. Each of the characters has animation. The weeds grow, the boxes on the back where you get your seeds, they have animation. I'm currently working on updating the character models and giving them better and more animation as well. But it feels so much more full, having done all this work that we've done. So this is our most recent visual update. There's still a lot of stuff to do, but I've been talking about the game on and off for the whole vlog series, and I thought I'd finally give you an update about what it looks like. At some point I'm gonna get my I have another a mini PC that I need to finish building, and I'll be able to do streaming and show proper video and stuff in the vlog. Last time I tried that, it was really stuttery on my old laptop. But once I get that going, I'll stream game dev and all sorts of things, because that computer is powerful enough to do that. I just need to get the money and parts to finish it off, and then I'll be off to the races on that one. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like and sort of where it's headed. It still doesn't have a name, but I'm just so happy to have it be looking the way it's looking, as something that is a full something, right? Again, still got a long way to go, but I'm just really pleased. So yeah, I thought I'd show you that. Okay, that is kind of where the last 2 months have been. No, there's one more thing. There's always one more thing. One of my tracks was released on a compilation album called Cloister. It's released by the Committee for Sonic Research on Bandcamp, so go check that out. There'll be a link in the description. It is a album full of different artists who are all given the word Cloister to create a track out of. It's a lot of atmospheric pieces, and then my one was a late addition to that, but I'm really appreciative of having been put on there. And if you take a look, feel free. It's really, as I said, it's atmospheric stuff, so it's quite good to work to in that way. So yeah, if you need something in the background that just feels like space and you want to see how people interpret the term cloister in different ways, it's really cool. So take a look. Yeah, and link in the description, also to my SoundCloud, where you can hear all of my tracks as I've linked to before. That is it. Yeah, I will see you next month. It's good to be back. I've missed this. I've needed to get back onto this horse because it helps me focus my life. So yeah, next month I will do another vlog with a theme, and it will be study and practice with some research and stuff. And hopefully I should have given the whole thing a visual update. We'll see. That's going to take a little bit of time because I don't have that much free time around making the game and doing all my courses and stuff, and work. But I'd like to start bringing production value up a little bit. Okay, I'm done talking. Have a great day. See you next month.